things first, my preferred Villa XI leaving the window would play a 3-5-1-1 formation. Quite a strange one, but I think it would work well to our players' strengths. You've got a Marvy, quick up and down the line, same with Dome on the other side, both ideal positions for the two really. Acuna could even swap in for him, so the formation would work well, give you strength in the middle, lots of width, solid at the back, dominate game, which we should be doing in this division, let's face it. In goal for me, it's got to be Johnston. Bunn is obviously not good enough, Galini's gone. Might as well give Johnston a try, look good against Spurs. See if we can kick on from there. Centre backs, Baker and Chester, got to be in there obviously. Elphick, not really, I'd like to see another centre back come in. I was thinking Corker, but he's injured. Not sure who could fill the gap there, but would like to see a signing in centre back to make a back three. Baker and Chester have been class so far, so anyone good alongside them should be solid. Midfield. Left mid / left wing back sort of area's got to be a Marvy. Gets up and down, plenty of potential. Less room to make mistakes from that further forward position. Also, I think that is where he'd be best suited to, because his crossing is absolutely class and he's good when he's further up the pitch, so gives him more freedom. On the other side, you've got Doma, our top assist so far with 5 assists this season. Gives him plenty of width, time to get up and down the right flank. He's very direct, so I'd like to see him in there. In a more defensive match, you could put Acuna in, because obviously he is more defensively capable. It also means Alan Hutton, which is one of our weaknesses, is out of the 11, so that is another strength for this formation. In midfield, you've got Jednak Holding. Very, very easy choice there. He's solid, he's strong, good on the ball. He'd keep us very good at the back, and he also passes forward well, so got to be Jednak in that position, with 2 new signings set in front of him of Hourihane and Lansbury. Right, Hourihane has 5 goals and 11 assists to his name this season, probably the best player in Championship so far. And we can get him and Lansbury, who himself has 6 goals and 3 assists, for under 5 million together. This is ridiculous, and the two of them are so much better than what we already have. I've done an article on it. If we can get these two for under 10 million, or even under 15, I'll be ecstatic. Under 5 is an absolute joke, and I'd love to see these two partner together, dominate games, score goals, box-to-box midfielders, great passing stats. They've just got everything really. These would be absolutely class together. And that's the midfield. Then I'd like to see, as the more attacking options, you'd have Grealish sitting in the hole behind Jonathan Kodjia. Kodjia is obviously superb, he's been prolific, he's got 9 goals so far. He can run, he can head, he's strong, he's skillful, and this formation would suit him well because you've got Grealish in the hole. That's Grealish's perfect position. He can float, uses creativity, he's got a fantastic footballing brain. He could drift out wide because he's naturally a winger as well, so that would help add more width because the wing backs might be pushed back by opposing wingers. So you've got Grealish coming out wide, that's another option there as well. Then he can also play the passes, dribble, shoot. He's got a few goals himself this year. Then it's going to be perfect with Kodjia making runs. The whole team would just flow really well, so that's why that's my team.
My ideal Aston Villa starting 11 come the end of the transfer window will play a 4-5-1 formation, and in goal would go with Sam Johnston. The guy's got over 100 caps already and he's only about 23 years old, which is pretty good and says a lot about him. And the fact that Mourinho would only let him come on a 6-month loan, I think shows that he's definitely in the plans for Mourinho in the future in Manchester United. At right back I go with a bit of a controversial one. I go with Micah Richards if he's fit. I think on his day he's a very good right back, and I think played out of position at Villa Park at centre back. He fancies himself as a centre back, but he's definitely a right back, there's no two ways about that. And I know Steve Bruce does fancy a bit of Micah Richards. At centre back I go with James Chester and Nathan Baker, as they've been solid throughout the season when they've played together. Despite Nathan Baker stepping out in the Wolves game at the last minute with an injury and Tommy Alford looking very good, I think Nathan Baker and James Chester will occupy the centre back roles for the rest of the season. At left back I go with Jordan Marvy, who again is one who's caused a bit of controversy recently. I think he's a very good player, he's probably one of our better players in the squad, and I've got him on the back of my shirt. I think his pace and his balls in the box are absolutely fantastic. His ball control is great. He's probably more of a winger than he is defender, as he has made a few mistakes recently, but I do think he's definitely our best left back, especially as we've just loaned out Ali Sissoko to Olympiacos. On the right wing I'd go with Albert Adoma, as he provides natural width and he's our top assister this season with 5 assists. He could improve his defensive game, but if we've got Micah Richards there, I think Micah Richards would do very well out there. In the midfield we'll go with Conor Hourihane from Barnsley, who we've been linked with for a £1.25 million move, 28 grand a week contract I do believe, and this season he's got 5 goals and 12 assists for Barnsley, who are 10th, who are currently higher than us, and he's looked like a very good player, and he'd be one I'd definitely be happy to get in, especially at £1.25 million. You can't go wrong for that price. Partnered up with him, I'd go with Henry Lansbury from Nottingham Forest, who we have been linked with for a while, and I'm quite frustrated that we haven't got this deal done yet. For £3 million, he's a steal. He's got 6 goals and 3 assists this season, and he's that midfielder that we definitely need. On the left, I'd go with Robbie Brady, who has also looked like a very good player this year and in the Euros in the summer. His width, again, similar to Adoma, and creativity is exactly what we need, and also his defensive capabilities as well, as he's able to step in at left back, because as we know, Marvy hasn't been the best recently in the defence. And then I'd play Grealish in a free role just behind Jonathan Kodjia, because that's where I think he's the best. He's not really a winger, he's not quick enough, and it is quite frustrating watching Grealish start a counter-attack, but I think if he floats and plays off Kodjia, I think that could work very well, especially with Jonathan Kodjia being our top goal scorer this season with 9 goals and also 1 assist. So that's my Aston Villa starting 11 come the end of the transfer window. Let us know what yours would be in the comments down below. Like, comment and subscribe, and up the Villa.